Hello, it's King Daz again. Yeah. Anyway, this is a online gameplay of Far Cry 3 Online, which I've never hardly seen anybody do on YouTube, probably ever. And as you've probably just seen, I've got funny names for all my loadouts. Yeah, I've never seen anyone do it, and I don't know why, considering it is a good game online. The graphics aren't bad. The game plays a bit like, I'd say, Call of Duty, but we're talking back in the days of World at War. You know, that clunky aim and the way it is. But it's also got Revive in it, which is like from Battlefield-ish. And when you get hurt and stuff, you still pull the glass out of your hands, and, you know, it still has that single player pull the glass out your hand and wrap it up with a bandage. And oh, this is just like, it seems like a campground here, but it's just, this is the main part of this map. This is always like the high traffic part of the map. This is where everyone hangs about to get kills. It's just, yeah. Gun cameras in this game are mostly picks for the gun. Yeah, it gives it like more damage or better accuracy, or it's not really just for fun, which kind of sucks in a way. I wouldn't have minded having like my own design camo. You design your own tattoo though, because if you watch my character's hands, you'll see skulls down the side of his hand, and it goes up to like a big wave thing. You make the tattoo yourself, but that's nothing because you hardly ever see it. And I don't think anybody else looks, if I'm honest, 'cause I don't look at everyone else's tattoos and, oh, I should have been dead. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really see anybody else on YouTube doing any Far Cry 3 gameplay. Now, it's always puzzled me, like, why not? Because it is a pretty good game. You can get a lot of gameplay out of it. It's got a bit of longevity. And here, oh man, I just keep picking up other guns. Keep running out of ammo. It's horrible. When you run out of ammo in this game, there's no way to replenish it. It's kind of like Call of Duty. You're relying on other people's guns, and my smoke keeps going out. Yeah, just relying on other people's guns, and there's no ammo drop like Battlefield. And if you wonder why I keep referencing Battlefield, it's because that's the game I play. That's, you know, even though the gameplay I uploaded before this one of Battlefield was like my first game back. And as I said on there, I'm not going to commentate over it because it was just the first gameplay, and I was just going to put it up no matter what, just to get a Battlefield gameplay up there. But I played like shit. But, you know, it wasn't even just here's a good story anyway. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1 last night, I think it was, and there was this guy on there, and I'm a PlayStation, so, you know, before anyone goes, oh wow, why? Hardly anyone has a mic, everyone knows that. And there's this one dude in the lobby just saying, literally, with his little squeaky voice, "Does anybody in here speak English?" And then as soon as someone said, "Oh, yeah, we can I add you?" And I remember this one dude, he was like proper deep Scottish, and I'm talking like, "Why, how old are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm 25. I'm 25. Sorry, I got the voice wrong. I'm 25. And we were all just like, ziff, man. And then he was saying, I've just got the voice changer on. It was just like, no, mate, you haven't just got the voice changer on at all. You ain't 25. Keep dreaming, man. So anyway, he tried to add me and stuff, and it was just like, well, you know, my friends list is pretty full as it is. And I can't really, he was just one of them, everyone knows them, the annoying kids that shouldn't even be playing COD. But, you know, he was a great guy, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing a kid that plays online. He was a good player. Like, at one point, I think he was against me, and our team lost, and I think I was like second or third on my team, and he was first on his. And then when the game finished, he was just like, hey King. And I was like, what? And he was like, you know, I thought you were the king. King of what? Dying. And I was just like, it's a name for PSN, man. It's not exactly like, you know, I am the king. Haha, all bow down to my greatness. I am the greatest player of... No. You know, if it was like that, then holy shit. I think I'd love it. But anyway, yeah, back to Far Cry 3. I'm sorry, I've got this game platinum, and it was like one of the hardest games to get platinum. Well, no, actually, see, that's a lie. It's like it takes a while to get platinum. If you know what I mean, you have to play the whole game. Well, obviously, but then you've got like little off-cut trophies that are just a bit, you know, like collectibles and diving to the bottom of the sea and back up, and free falling into the sea, and you know, pretty Just Cause 2 and stuff. I could reference that because it's pretty much the same thing: jungle, skydiving, you know, deep sea diving. Anyway, back to the gameplay. If you wonder why I'm running around like crazy, it's because, number one, I don't really know the map that well, and anyway, the temple's just a clusterfuck anyway, and that's bullshit right there. Come on. That was some bullshit, but never mind anyway. Yeah. It's just a clusterfuck. It's up, down, up, down. You never know what you're doing. I've had quite a lot of pretty good games on Far Cry, but I never seem to want to upload them because I think it's because I've never seen anybody else do the gameplay of them. So it's just, I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna do it. See if anybody likes it, because at the end of the day, and oh, I hate the way it's the same button to swap guns because it gets you killed. Same button to swap guns as it is to revive people. And look, I'm trying to get my gun back, and yeah, don't ask me why I was doing that, but yeah, it got me killed. As per, you know, it always does in the end. But yeah, it's sort of got the same kill cam. If anybody's ever played Medal of Honor, Warfighter, it's got the same kill cam as that. Now, I don't know which one had it first. I don't want to get into an argument over it, but it's a cool kill cam. It takes a bit long, if I'm honest. But at least you can hold on to get revived, but no one hardly ever revives you unless you're playing in a team, which not many of my PSM friends or real friends or anything has got Far Cry 3. And if they did, they'd probably platinumized it and got rid of it. Because there's no online trophies. Now that's the thing that bothered me with this game. There was no online trophies apart from co-op. You could do it by yourself, but I doubt you could. But you really did need another player online with you to play it. Because I didn't, I had like one or two people doing it, and it was so hard. And then it wasn't until like, I think the last mission to get like the last trophy for co-op that I had a full team of 4 of us. And now that was just better. It wasn't as hard, obviously, because there wasn't just 2 of us. But yeah, it doesn't really throw, the co-op doesn't really throw nothing at you. It throws a few juggernaut kind of guys at you and a big load of men. It doesn't really throw anything epic at you, like a big boss or, you know, which you don't expect from a first-person shooter. But, you know, I think we should start getting bosses in first-person shooters. I always remember the days of Doom 3 and where you just walk into a room and there's this thing the size of the room in the corner or something, and it just smashes you in one punch. And this ciggy keeps going out. I think I really need to quit smoking. I think it's trying to tell me. But yeah, I like the way it plays. I actually like the way Far Cry 3 plays online. If anything else, it's just, you know, I think I just like it. I think it's, I don't know whether it's because I'm good at it or because everyone else is crap, because anyone who's got it doesn't really play online. I don't know. But you know, I'm sure I'll work it out. And I was sure I was dead here. See, I should have been dead. But then I do. He just comes down spraying for days. Do you know what? I think even there was no way he was missing me for what, and he just sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. So, you know, he was like a cat on a horny weekend. He just sprayed everywhere. He didn't care. Simple as. And yeah, I think more people should be doing Far Cry 3 online, because the more people that play it, the better. Because if I'm honest, it's a game that the players who play, yeah, they are good. They know the maps well and everything. But I don't know why this game just didn't take off in the first place. It was such a great game anyway. I bet most people only played it for the single player, but I think mostly people were put off by Far Cry 2 because, oh god, Far Cry 2 was just, no. I know some people like it, but for me it was just a bit, you know, the story was a bit messed up. The online was just generic online. It never had anything to it. It was just spawn in, gone, done. There was no customization, no... It's like they put no thought into the online. They just thought, oh, here's a couple of maps from the single player, and there you go. Run free, kill each other. And it was really, really boring and not well thought out, so... I don't really like Far Cry 2. But Far Cry 3 changed a lot for me, personally, because, like, as you can see now, I enjoy this game online. I think I'm top by the end, and it's not a bad game, it really isn't. And here, what a realistic drop. On my ass, get killed. I didn't know he was going to kill me, but, you know, it's typical of me. I always do. I always, like, think, oh, yeah, I'm on a roll. Let's try and do something epic like Bruce Willis. And as the game just shows you, I follow my ass when I try it. It's just one of them things. And I thought my phone was going off, but it wasn't. And then, yeah, while I was doing this gameplay, the one and only Jay, which is a couple of my videos, old ones, he was actually on the phone to me while I was playing. I had to stick the phone into me Turtle Beaches and, like, try and talk to him like that while I'm playing away. I'm not blaming them for no deaths. I'm not blaming him because he'll just sit there and go, well, he's a noob anyway, so but no. I'm not blaming him for no deaths, but he was on the phone to me anyway. And why I'm creeping around this car, oh, that's why. Double kill! Yeah, this is the thing, that's why I don't get why people don't play it, because I could imagine a few, like, pro players from Battlefield or COD or anything just coming onto this game and owning. They'd have a pure, like, kill streak going, they'd, you know. It's one of them games where I don't know why most people haven't done gameplay on it, or, and if they have, I haven't come across it. So it can't get very popular, which, if it's not, then I don't know why the hell I'm doing it, but all I'm saying is if you're listening to this and you'd like to see more Far Cry 3 online, or, you know, anything like that, and God forbid if you want me to, like, platinize it again and do a walkthrough, I could do that. That's going to be, like, a big, big, big upload, but yeah, I could do that. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, you've got to be a crowd pleaser sometimes. And at the end of the day, I don't want the big subscribers. At the end of the day, I've never asked for that, and like my views ain't going up, and it's not really bothering me. Everyone seems to think, well, Daz, why can't you get more views? And it's just like, well, you know, I don't need them. But anyway, yeah, I make the choice to punish him. Just because I was recording it. So if you're wondering why he gets punished, it's because I was recording. Simple as that. There was no other reason for it, but that. So, you know. Anyway. It's about to finish up, but this is still funny. Dink. How many am I holding up now? Oh! But yeah, that's been King Daz, and it's been Far Cry 3 Online. I hope you enjoyed it. And I should be back soon with even more of this. Some more COD, Battlefield, maybe even another game. So peace out, and I've left the commentary once again.